And we get back to weather here where we are once again tracking some serious heat in the forecast. Over 105. Marks like 110 not out of the question by the end of next week. Fortunately, nothing too concerning for this weekend. Here in the valley, we're going to be right around 100 degrees. 101 or so over in the desert. So triple digits, but on the low end of the triple digits. Kern River Valley below 100, mountain areas likely below 90. All of that is going to change as we head through the forecast. But if 100 is a little hot for you, coast is looking a little bit better here this weekend. 76 in SLO, 100 in Bakersfield, 110 in Palm Springs, 83 in LA. Of course, as you get closer to the water in LA, things will be quite a bit cooler. Same thing is true for Sunday. Inland areas a little bit warm, closer to the water, a lot more comfortable. We'll be at about 101 here in Bakersfield. So hot, but that is really nothing compared to what's heading our way later in the forecast. And let's pick that up starting with Wednesday. Big area of high pressure built in by Wednesday. Easiest way to think of that, just a very hot air mass, and that's going to start to affect our weather by the middle of next week. Slowly move to the east through the end of next week and into the following weekend. This is Sunday. It is still very much in play and affecting our weather. So that's going to keep temperatures really high, really hot for several days, including the 4th of July. Does not look like a good 4th of July this year. No surprise that we've got these heat alerts in effect for much of the state, including lots of Kern County. In fact, most of our populated areas are under an excessive heat watch starting next week and lasting for almost the entirety of the week. So what are we expecting for peak temperatures here? It's hard to exactly say which day will be the hottest and exactly how hot the temperature will be, mostly just because we're still a good week away. I think we'll at least hit 107 here in Bakersfield, but marks like 110, 111, even 112, not out of the question. This is going to be hot weather. Could very well be the hottest weather of the season so far because the hottest we've been is 108. That was this past Sunday. There's a decent chance we at least tie that, if not beat that mark, as we head toward late portions of next week. So lots of heat in the forecast here. So starting with tomorrow, the day planner, 93 by noon, 100 as we get into the peak of the afternoon heat. Hot, but again, it's nothing compared to what's heading our way. Not a lot of change for Sunday and Monday. Tuesday, we start to ramp up, but we really feel the heat by Wednesday. We're over 105. 4th of July over 105. By Friday, we're getting pretty close to 110. And again, hitting 110 or even exceeding it by the end of the forecast here is not out of the question. This is going to be a really hot stretch for us. Lake Isabel looking at about 103 for the 4th of July. Tehachapi, Frazier Park in the 90s for the holiday. So everyone across Kern dealing with heat as we head toward the 4th of July.